What pops into your head when you hear the word introvert? Someone whispering to their coffee cup at a party? Or that mysterious classmate who spoke once during the entire semester, and it was to ask for a pen? Well, hold on to your blanket and emotional support water bottle, because introversion is way more complex than just doesn't like talking. According to a psychology professor at Wellesley College, yes, an actual brainiac, there are 4 different types of introverts. Yep, 4. Who knew introverts came in flavors? 1. The social introvert. Sounds like an oxymoron, right? Like jumbo shrimp or quiet toddlers. But yes, social introverts exist. These folks actually like people in small, manageable doses. They're not shy. They just don't want to be emotionally waterboarded by a 5-hour brunch with 12 people. They shine the most around their close-knit crew. Think friends, but without the studio audience. And might even seem outgoing in that setting. But once they hit their social battery low warning light, poof, they vanish like your free time on a Sunday night. Fun fact, they won't tell you their secrets unless you've passed all 5 friendship levels and a side quest. 2. The thinking introvert. Now, this is your classic daydreamer. While you're talking to them about how your cat sneezed, they're probably imagining what life would be like if humans had feathers. They're not ignoring you. They just forgot they were in a conversation. Thinking introverts love deep thoughts, quiet spaces, and conversations that start with, what if the universe is actually a giant simulation? They're basically philosophers with Wi-Fi. Trying to connect with them can be tricky because they communicate best in mental PowerPoints, not small talk. 3. The anxious introvert. Raise your hand if you've ever replayed a conversation in your head and cringed at something you said in 2015. Yeah. That's the anxious introvert. Unlike the social introvert, this type finds social situations about as fun as a dentist appointment with no anesthesia. Even hanging out with close friends can feel like a pressure cooker. They often think things like, did I sound weird? Did I laugh too loud? Is breathing this audibly illegal now? Important distinction. This isn't necessarily social anxiety disorder, though it can evolve into that if not handled. If you break into a sweat just thinking about ordering coffee, it might be time to talk to a pro. But otherwise, these introverts just like their comfort zones very much, preferably wrapped in a blanket burrito. For the restrained introvert, aka the human version of a loading screen, these are the slow starters. I need a 3-hour heads up before any plan type. You don't just invite a restrained introvert to a spontaneous road trip. You submit a proposal, attach a calendar invite, and pray. They're calm, collected, and basically allergic to chaos. Change? Nope. Sudden social gatherings? Not unless it was scheduled last week. They love routine like some people love coffee. And yes, they probably drink tea. They'll go out if it's on the calendar, and if there's time afterward to recover with Netflix and noodles. Now maybe you're thinking, wait, what if I'm a bit of all of these? Totally possible. Personalities aren't box sets. We're more like personality burritos, layered, messy, and deliciously unique. Some people even fall smack dab in the middle. Ambiverts, the best of both worlds, folks who can rock a party and then disappear for a week. But here's the real gem. Understanding your type can seriously level up your life. You'll know how to recharge, how to set boundaries, and how to not commit to 5 plans you'll cancel later. So tell me, which introvert are you? The cozy homebody? The quiet genius? The overthinker? The I need 24 hours notice in a detailed agenda type? Drop it in the comments. And if you know an introvert or 12, share this with them and have a laugh figuring out who's what. Thanks for tuning in, you beautiful introvert or extrovert pretending to be one online. Catch you in the next video. And until then, stay cozy, stay calm, and stay you.